play. Dirtbag Bobo will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 13, Dirtbag Bobo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
This is what you call an ambush swing right here.
Luke Maile gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and Montgomery's out in front. J.J. Fagan is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Dirtbag Bobo makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
For Montgomery, third baseman, Dirtbag Bobo.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. Now, you're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, well, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. Around second. He'll try for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Dirtbag Bobo will stand in, and it's a bullpen game now. Both starters out as we begin inning number 8.
Yeah, both starters are out, and since we're tied, both starters not going to be involved in the decision.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Baxter giving chase. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
You want to talk about getting on top of a high fastball. I mean, to call this at the letters, that'd be charitable. This thing's about neck high, but he still drives it for a base hit.
And he'll get back in safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Another look to first. And the runner back.
Keeping an eye on him.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? He's second for 1. On the first, and the throw's wide, but a super effort to lay out and keep his foot on the corner of the bag, and it's a double play. Now to the plate, Jose Calderon. He drew a walk his first time up. Edwin Ledford steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Drilled down the line. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
As we look at that again, you know, this is not a bad pitch by any stretch. If he throws this pitch 10 times, I bet he gets him out 9 of them. But here you just have to tip your cap to the guy at the plate.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out Stepping in, Dirtbag Bobo. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. In the air to straightaway right. Baxter has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning, so one will win it here. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Generals are victorious here, 6-5.
First with the
Good night, everybody.
Generals. 6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Biscuits, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around. Dirtbag Bobo will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. Swinging a liner back through the box, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball. You can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Smoked on the ground up the middle.
All right,
One there. Back to first, and Morrison is grounded into a double play. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Here we go.
J.J. Fagan will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night. Line drive to left. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Dirk Parker digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Oh, he's in.
Dirtbag Bobo is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez is in his tracks now, and he's got it for the first out. Dirtbag Bobo will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Ibarra is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off. Dirtbag Bobo comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Logan Morrison steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's running towards second. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ledford is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. On to first, a double play.
Center.
And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour. Dirtbag Bobo will come forward now. Back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off.
Working ahead.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Let her rip right here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as they move on top 4-0. Steven Gonzalez will stand in now as he was reinserted back into the lineup here after taking a needed day off yesterday. On the ground to third. Bobo is right there, and he's retired one away. Striding into the box, Dirtbag Bobo, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jose Calderon will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely.
Let fly. Let's go right here.
So as he favors that right leg, it looks like he's going to have to come out of the game. He is coming off on his own power, however, so hopefully it's only... And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our Topps Player of the Game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the show.